Alright, what's up, y'all? Matt here again. What's up? I'm back with some more Nintendo Direct news for you guys today. I keep on covering this little thing right here because I just think it's very interesting, you know, and I just want to get something out to you guys in this time of no videos really coming out. So there are some rumors going around right now talking about this next Nintendo Direct and when it will happen, stuff like that, or I guess in the case of this, why it won't happen. At least anytime soon. This is coming from a report from VentureBeat. They reported on the last Nintendo Direct video that I made is that they were not going to be making a Nintendo Direct for June. Maybe past July they'd be doing something. But according to this article, they are not planning on doing one for summer whatsoever. Apparently Nintendo is going around to their development partners right now and telling them to not wait for a Direct even if they have a big announcement. For first party stuff, apparently they're going to be doing something similar to what they did with Paper Mario the Origami King, just surprise dropping announcements out of nowhere, dropping them here and there over the summer, not in a single event or anything like that. He also repeats a lot of rumors going around right now that some of these announcements are going to be Pikmin 3 Deluxe, 3D Mario remasters, that's been talked about a lot. I made a video on that too, and Super Mario 3D World Deluxe. So basically, if this rumor is true, there's going to be no Nintendo Directs this summer at all. There's going to be doing drop announcements here and there, spaced them out. Also, it might be a while before we even get one at all, you know, because apparently they're not even planning one. And like I said in the last video that I made on Nintendo Direct, not surprised by this at all. You know, if you want to go see fully what I said, go check the video that I made on the last one. But you know, every industry is getting affected by what's going on. Everyone, especially video games. Productivity is just grinding to a halt right now. You know, working from home, productivity a lot less. It takes a lot longer for things to come out and work to get done. Home is a lot more laid back environment. You know, you're not in a single environment with a bunch of people trying to get something done. So a lot of things take a lot more time to get out. Maybe Nintendo thinks that going to a full Direct would be too much hassle for them to do right now, saying, hey, let's just space it out a little bit, because the last Direct that they had was a Direct Mini and not a full-on Direct or anything like that, just something that they put out. And the reason, I guess, for that is because they were already planning a full-on Direct to come out in March, because that's what they usually do, you know, kind of just to talk about the rest of the games in their spring and summer lineup and talk about the fall and E3. But all this stuff started going down right in the middle of the production of that, so they decided, hey, let's just kind of put out what we already have and do that. Or maybe they just think it's too much hassle to do one right now and just kind of space it out. Also, maybe they just don't have enough 2020 lineup games to kind of talk about. I don't know. Also, part of it is that Xbox and PlayStation are launching their next-gen consoles this year, and obviously that's going to get a lot of attention, and Nintendo is right smack dab in the middle of their generation right now. So I think maybe they just want to step back a little bit and let them do their thing, focus on our first party stuff, and let the third parties kind of announce their stuff on their own. And I think it's a smart strategy for them to do, especially this year. You know, just let Sony and Microsoft do their thing. They're in the middle of their generation. They don't have as much games to show at all compared to them, so just let them do their thing and not try to compete, because it'll obviously get overshadowed by all that stuff. And also, I just don't think they have as much games in their 2020 lineup this year because, you know, they're in the middle of the generation, and usually in the middle generations, releases get a little bit slow. Waiting until next year to have some of those big releases like Breath of the Wild 2, maybe it's coming out next year. Who knows, that could come out this year depending on how they're making it. And also like Metroid Prime 4, if that's what's going on too. Again, this is a rumor, so nothing's confirmed about this yet. This is just rumor, but if it is true, I think it is a good strategy on Nintendo's part. And of course, I'd be really disappointed if this turns out to be true. You know, I love Nintendo Directs as much as the next guy. We all love them. You know, Nintendo Direct hype is always really great. It can get out of hand sometimes, I agree, you know, because people tend to get a little bit naggy with it. It's always fun to talk about, so of course I'm disappointed, but I just understand with all the stuff going on right now and what else is going on in the gaming industry, I think it's just a better idea for them to just step back a bit. So tell me down in the comments below what you think about this news. If this is true, are you surprised by this? Are you upset by this? Do you think this is a good or a bad idea? And what do you expect to happen in the rest of Nintendo's 2020 lineup? Tell me down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe, like this video, follow me on Twitter, join Discord server, turn on notifications. Really awesome if you did. This has been Matt, and I will see you guys in the next video, whatever that's going to be. So yeah, bye.